This video is independent training created by TripleTron and me, Marcus Miller. It is not official LeadsLeap training, and TripleTron is not owned, operated, or endorsed by LeadsLeap. Some links shared in this training may be affiliate links, which means we may earn a commission if you choose to join or upgrade through them at no extra cost to you. This training is for educational purposes only. Results are not guaranteed. Your results depend on your own effort, consistency, marketing activity, follow-up, traffic, and business decisions. I am Marcus Miller, and welcome to Day 6 of the TripleTron LeadsLeap Masterclass 30-Day Launch Sprint. In Day 5, we talked about creating your first follow-up message. That first message is important because it welcomes the prospect, reminds them why they requested information, and gives them one clear next step. But here is the truth. One email is not a follow-up system. One email is only the beginning. Most people will not take action from one message. They may be busy, they may be distracted, they may need to understand more, they may need to hear the message a few times before they are ready. That is why your next few follow-up messages matter. Today, we are going to talk about what to send after the first email. The goal is not to pressure people. The goal is to guide them. A good follow-up sequence should help your prospect understand the opportunity, understand the tools, and understand why taking action matters. You do not need to write complicated messages. You just need to keep the conversation moving. Think of your follow-up series like a simple path. Message 1 welcomes them. Message 2 explains the problem. Message 3 introduces the solution. Message 4 shows them what to do next. Message 5 reminds them why consistency matters. That is a simple foundation for an autoresponder campaign. Let's break that down. Your second message can focus on the problem. For example, many online marketers struggle because they promote links without building a list. They send traffic to a page, but when people leave, they have no way to follow up. That is a real problem. So your second message can explain why building a list is important. You can say something like, most people do not join the first time they see an offer. That is why building your list matters. When you capture leads, you give yourself the ability to follow up, educate, and stay connected. That message teaches the prospect something useful. It does not need to be pushy. It helps them understand why the system matters. Your third message can introduce the solution. This is where you explain how LeadsLeap and TripleTron work together. LeadsLeap gives you list building and follow-up tools. TripleTron gives you a promotional environment and training path. Together, they help you build a more organized marketing system. Again, keep it simple. Do not explain every feature at once. Just help the prospect understand the big idea. Your fourth message can focus on the action step. What should they do now? Should they watch a video, create their LeadsLeap account, log into TripleTron, set up their username, start the training? Whatever the next step is, make it clear. A confused prospect usually does nothing. A clear prospect is more likely to take action. Your fifth message can focus on consistency. This is where you remind them that online marketing is not about doing everything one time. It is about showing up, building the system, sending traffic, capturing leads, and following up. Consistency is what turns tools into results. The tools do not work if we never use them. The list does not grow if we never promote. The follow-up does not help if we never write the messages. That is why daily action matters. Now, here is something important. Every follow-up message should have one main idea. Do not overload each email. Do not add 5 different links. Do not try to explain everything in one message. Each message should move the prospect one step forward. That is what makes your follow-up easier to read and easier to act on. Here is a simple structure you can use for almost every follow-up email. Start with a short greeting, then bring up one problem, lesson, or idea. Explain it in simple language. Give one clear next step. Close with encouragement. That is enough. You are not trying to write a book. You are trying to create a conversation. Inside LeadsLeap SendSteed, you can continue adding follow-up messages to your list. You can set them to go out over time. For example, the first message may go out immediately. The second message may go out one day later. The third message may go out the next day. This creates an automatic follow-up path for every new lead who joins your list. That means the system can keep communicating even while you are working, sleeping, or focusing on other things. This is one of the biggest differences between chasing people and building a system. When you chase people, everything depends on you being available every second. When you build a system, the follow-up process helps do part of the work for you. Your action step for day 6 is simple. Open your LeadsLeap SendSteed list. Add your next 2 follow-up messages. Message 2 should explain why building a list matters. Message 3 should explain how TripleTron and LeadsLeap work together. Keep both messages short, clear, and helpful. Include one clear link or action in each message. Then save them. If you can, test the messages so you know they look right. That is day 6 of the TripleTron LeadsLeap Masterclass. Today you learned that follow-up does not stop after the first email. Your job is to keep guiding the prospect step by step. The more organized your follow-up becomes, the stronger your marketing system becomes. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about subject lines because even a good email cannot help if nobody opens it. Subscribe to the channel, complete today's action step, and I will see you in day 7. For the practice exercise, I am going to show you how to add on additional email letters. Simply log into your LeadsLeap account and locate the list manager under Tools again. Click on the double envelope icon of the list you are working on, and then just click Add New. Then you will be able to change the day selection to determine which day you want this to be emailed out. Put in your subject and enter the body. Scroll down and click Save and Activate, and you're done adding that letter. Easy, right? Now let's see you at day 7.